going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku, back at it again, and y'all already know what season it is. It's time for another Death Battle prediction video. Now, before we get into the prediction, let me just start off real heavy by saying this season, your boy is unstoppable. I'm calling it 100% correct ratio right now. Already started off with a banger. Aquaman destroyed that boy Namor. Now, granted, I told you I didn't know a lot about Namor, but I knew my man's Aquaman was going to hold it down for the DC community. What's good? Poseidon! King of Atlantis! Anyways, we're not going to harp on that. We're getting into the next Death Battle, which is probably, if I were to ever take an L this season, it would be this Death Battle coming up. Now, this is an interesting one because we haven't really seen a Battle Royale style format since, was it the Ninja Turtles or was it Pokemon? I think Pokemon was the last kind of Battle Royale style they did. But this round, in each individual corner of that squared ring, we have the different iterations of Megaman. The original Megaman. We have the, by far, best in my opinion, hands down, most technical, most savage, can throw hands. We got EXE entering the building. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing Megaman Volnutt there, who was from the Legends collection, which, admittedly, I didn't really play a lot of, so I know next to zero about Megaman Volnutt. And the fourth one, I think there's actually 5. I gotta go double check, but I'm gonna just go with the 4 that I know for right now. We also have the Megaman from the Battle Network series, which, don't sleep, that's a real contender because he could use battle chips, which gave him various powers. And if they're going through all the series, he does get form changes. He can dress like Proto Man. He can be like Colonel. He can take beast forms. So don't sleep on the BattleNet series. That one was tough. I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting one. The form that I'm forgetting, if there was 5. I don't remember if there was 4 or if there was 5. If I'm forgetting the form, go ahead, just comment down below. I'm gonna edit in a picture of the Megamans that are fighting somewhere on one of these sides. So clearly by then I'll have the answer. But I like y'all opinions. So here's what I'm banking on. This Battle Royale, it's really coming down to 2 forms. It's going to be one, Megaman X will take it because he has his armors. Now, that is codependent on if they give him all of his armors. If they only give him 1 armor, that could drastically change the battle itself. If he has the Falcon armor versus if he has the, Gigas armor or one of the sword armors. Vast differences. Does he have his Z-Saber too? Because remember, Zero gives him the Z-Saber. X, if he could call in and just armor up kind of in the games how he does, if he can do that with all of his armors, it's a wrap for every other Mega Man form. They stand 0 chance. Do you hear me? If Mega Man X has his armors, he wins hands down. Now, if he can only get 1 armor, they'll probably more so give him the Falcon armor, because if you remember, it was either X5 or X6. That's the starting armor you can use. If you choose Mega Man or if you choose Zero, he gets the Z-Buster. If you choose Mega Man, he gets his Falcon armor off jump. That seems to be his go-to armor for most situations, so that might be the one that they give him if they can't give him all of the above. Now, with that said, even without the armors, X is still a force. He was a B-rank hunter, and granted, Zero was an S-rank hunter, but Mega Man X was a B-rank hunter because he was soft mentally. He wasn't ready to go ahead and pull them triggers like he should have been. And we saw that later in the series. He got tired of fighting. Whereas Battle Network Mega Man, all he knows is war. He's a freaking virus program defeater. That's what he do. And because he's I want to say he's a program, but he's also, I forgot the kid. Is his name Lan? I think his name is Lan. He's his brother, but his brother died in real life, and they turned his soul into a program. So he might have emotions, but by theory and technicality, he's a program, which means he's emotionless, which means he's a savage killer. And if Battle Network Mega Man has his beast change forms, if he has the Proto Man form, the Colonel form, I don't think he ever got a base form, but he could absorb the enemies and get their form changes. If Battle Network Mega Man has all his form changes and the variety of chips that allow him to do special powers, that's also a real game changer. Real game changer. Don't sleep. I don't think you can use a physical aspect for the Battle Network Mega Man because, again, it's all stats and data. I don't know if it really has weight, form, and mass as real life would. Mega Man Volnutt, 0 about him. He's a lame. Get out of here. Original Mega Man. I mean, he's like the bare basics. Every other iteration of Megaman can do what the original Megaman can do. So I give him 0 chance to win. The one thing I am disappointed in, I didn't see box art Mega Man in the lineup. Yo, they could have straight took box art Mega Man from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. They could have, that's Mega Man. They could have threw him in there. My man had the little pea shooter, pew, pew, pew. Hit somebody with an infinite combo. What? They missed a big opportunity with box art Mega Man. Y'all sleeping on that version. But that's not what y'all here for. Y'all hear what I think and who I think is going to win. So when all is said and done, with the armors, with the form changes, without the armor, without the form changes, I'm not going to make any excuses. However DeathBattle plays this, I firmly believe Mega Man X. X is going to win because X going to give it to you. He going to give it to you. X going to give it to you. He going to give it to you. You can't, it's hard to beat that. X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 command mission. X has been through war with Sigma, with Val, with Dynamo, you name it. X has been there to clean up the squad. Granted, yes, he had Zero with a little help, but original Mega Man also had Proto Man with a little help. Battle Network Mega Man has Land in the Real World for a little bit of help. So that's not even saying nothing. Mega Man X, for sure, he's got the skills, he's got the mindset, he's got the arsenal, wide arsenal, way bigger than anybody else's. And if he has the armors, he undefeated. Y'all already know what it is. You know what, man? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna just give y'all that fire. I'm gonna give y'all that fire. I'm just like the banger beat in the background. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Do all that social media jazz. Drop a comment down below who you think is gonna win and why. X all day. Where my team X at? Yeah.